No. The ticker didn't start. That's very odd. That was weird. Um, I don't know what I did. So yeah. Um, let's see, where do I get? Oh, hi, cement shoes. Yeah, I'm early. I'm just doing a update this week, kind of, on Chantal. Just going to be a quick one. I want to see what. There's so much going on in the whole um Foodieverse and the Amberlyn Reed scenario that it's actually okay. Okay. Well, there's a turn up for the Bucks. Maybe I will be talking about Chantal at 8:30. Um, I just mentioned Amberlyn Reid, and this little card came up. I'm trying to get it out of the screen. The the ring light. That ring light causes more problems than not. But yeah, it's uh, it's a new love. We all know that Amberlyn Reid has just gotten herself a new love. Or is it a new old love? We don't know. So we go with Amber and see what Tommy Valentine. Oh, um, see what Tommy Valentine is around our gambling Reid. Uh, is it going to be good for gambling? Is it going to be? Oh, there's two. Okay. Oh, there's more than two. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, all the talk that has been around Amberlyn and uh, Tommy Valentine. Um, I actually can't remember her real name. That's shocking. Um, so we'll just call her Tommy Valentine because, well, we have Amberlyn and Tommy Valentine, little cupids there, and a new love is starting up for Amber, and everybody's speculating on the YouTubes. Uh, sorry, cement shoes. I know I'm the same. I actually don't actually even watch Amberlyn, but because I'm hearing it from different people, bits and bits. That's why I don't know Tommy's real name. Some say that she was Valentine when Amberlyn had a girlfriend online named Valentine, and people are saying that Tommy is her. So I'm going to call her Tommy Valentine, and it's quite apt that we have little cupids and new love. So yeah, she has a new love. It looks like Cupid is firing these bows quite quite vigorously. The two cupids there. It's like telling her to hurry up and catch on with all this love and that this is going to be right, and you know also it could look like Amberlyn actually it could look like Amberlyn with the dark hair and Tommy with her fairer hair are actually shooting down all the reaction channels and people that are um, saying that it's not a good fit for each other. They're going to go at the internet quite hard with that, and they are. Amber Lynn did her live last night or the night before. You see, this is how much I would listen to that. So this is why Amber Lynn is attaching herself to Tommy and is trying to fight the internet to have this relationship, is because Tommy, with the hobby Tommy has or is said to have, is going to give Amberlynn self-acceptance, telling her that she loves her the way she is, and it doesn't matter what size she is, she will always love her. And Amberlynn is taking that as, self-acceptance, that Tommy is accepting me for who I am. I don't have to fight, blah 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 blah. But we're back to the internet saying that Tommy has a secret hobby that she had with her ex girlfriend. So Amberlynn and Tommy are going to have to fight the internet and fight the reaction channels for that, and they are. Because Amberlynn is enjoying this self-acceptance and the acceptance of her at no matter what size or no matter what look she has or anything like that. Her looks, her body, her personality, everything else, Tommy has accepted it and is teaching Amberlynn how to accept it for herself. Amberlynn is also enchanted by this person. This is the person she always wanted. This is the acceptance she always wanted from her family, from her foster family, from all the people that were around her. It sounds like I know an awful lot about her now that I'm actually talking about her. I like Zachary Michael. That could be the reason. I actually enjoy Zachary Michael and he makes me laugh. So yeah, she's enchanted by this person because they're love bombing her with all the things she wants to know and all the things she wants said to her and all the lovely things that Amberlynn wants to write in her journals and wants to push out onto the internet, that she is loved, that she has acceptance, that she has someone willing to take her side and love her and be part in that love that could be detrimental. This is what Amber and Tommy want us to do. They want us to trust and believe. Trust that this is a perfect relationship. Trust their that they've made this decision under proper grounds, under the right thing to do and all of that. But we're trying to tell, not because I don't watch Amberlynn, but Amberlynn needs to listen to the other creators, and that, trust comes before a fall. Now, I know that's not the saying, but that's what this is telling me. Trust, a little bit of trust in Tommy, a little bit of trust in what the reactors are saying also. Just, trust a little bit less, Amber. And you won't get hurt. Trust and you won't get hurt. It's kind of like I know if you've been texting online for years, or even if it is just a month, don't fall in feet first, because if you overtrust somebody, they might actually show their true colors, and you might actually learn that you've been caught up in something that you didn't want to be caught up in, and you want to get out, but it's very hard to get out of. Trust a little bit less. Don't, retreat. I never can do that ring light. Retreat a little. You have to pull back a little, and you're gone far too far forward. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Come back. Also, retreat means to meditate and to think and become more skeptical of things than you are being right now. Retreat, come back a bit, don't jump in head first, and retreat as in think about it. Be a little bit more skeptical around things. If things don't add up, take that on board also. You need to think about it. You need to put your sensible hat on right now, that it's too fast. It's going too fast. It's moving too fast. It's already moved too fast. In divine timing, Amber. In divine timing, Cupid and one Cupid is all you need with a bow. One Cupid is all you need with a bow. You don't need to go fighting and annoying yourself with what's going on in YouTube and what's being said about you and Tommy. And I'm always on the wrong side of it and can never get that phone right. Sit back and have a think about it. And if she's the right person, she's the right person. But divine time, and the right person will come at the right time. They will be here for you. And where you and Tommy have to fight and argue and do whatever with the internet, this person will stand up for you. Not you and somebody standing up against the internet, the trolls, the reactors, the whatever, but somebody that will actually stand up for you. Did not expect an Amber Lynn to come out, so that was strange. Hi, Shmita. I'll see you in a minute. Victor. Anyway, we're going to Foodie Beauty now. What is going on with the Foodie, McTootie, McFoodles? How is her Kuwaiti stuff going on? I actually want to know. I want to know, is she happy? Is she happy in Kuwait? Is she happy with her life right now? Is she happy? So, is Foodie Beauty happy? Because I can't. She doesn't look happy. She tries to act happy, and her acting happy looks even less happy. Oh, okay. What would get her to a place of happiness? I asked about her health last week, and the angel said she needs to look after herself, look after her diet, and just stuff that we know she doesn't do. It's just like the last reading. Will Amber Lynn listen to anybody? Not a chance in your Nelly. Will she listen to anybody? So, Foodie got a lot of cards here. Okay. Well, one good thing is, Foodie, there's people, ancestors, that will always be looking out for you and trying to help you on the right road. Um, so your guardian angel, which, Foodie, you and I both know who your guardian angel is. Most of the internet would know who your guardian angel is. No matter what happened in the past, however you were treated or looked after in the past, that person will still be, is still your guardian angel, and they don't look upon things that you did or didn't do. They see you in the light that they saw you back then, cutie. Um, she'll be looking out for you. You need to start asking her for help. You need to start trusting in what you're being told by her in your dreams and in your true intuition as well. Um, Last week your head was very, very busy, and so much cycling going on in your head, blah 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 blah. But if you could take a few minutes, this is going to be the hard card, but if you could take a few minutes talking to this person that used to be in your life, that is now your guardian angel, always has been, always will be. If you could go in nature, because um I actually don't think, do you know, it's not even telling me nature. It's telling me if you could get out, if you go out, if you can get outside, um, this person will be able to help you think and solve different issues. Um, but you need to get out of your situation, leave the apartment, get out. Even if it's only on the steps outside the apartment, you need to get out of there and clear your head. But this came up for you last week also. But this is your guardian angel that's telling you this week, because last week you weren't listening. It wasn't really important. It was whatever. And you weren't going to listen. But now she's telling you it's time for you to leave the apartment, go out, just into the fresh air, even if it's only for 4-5 minutes, and then back into the air conditioning, so as you can think and talk to this person. Your ancestors, again, which is this person, has supported you through different times in your life, but they're also supporting you from the afterlife. So you need to dwell on that support that she's given you, and other ancestors and people from the past that you know. Surrender and release all your issues, problems, whether they are mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and release them. Give them over to this person. Give them over to, because we can't even bring um your beliefs into this. This has nothing got to do with beliefs. This has nothing got to do with anything like that. This is a person that was in your life. And actually she's making me very angry, because she's been trying to get through to you, and you just don't get through to her. You don't let her get through. And even if you think about her, you block it. You don't want to think about her. It's like a memory you don't want. It's something that hurts you that you don't want in your life. That's why you didn't go. That's why you didn't do all the things that you were meant to do back then, because you didn't want the pain. You wanted to self medicate with stuff that night. So you went where you could become self medicated. You are still trying to push all the stuff that you're hearing in your head out the door. You're trying to get rid of it. You're trying to get rid of it. You're trying to get rid of it by eating, by talking smack on people, on doing all the things that are just not nice. so that you can stop listening to all the stuff that's being told to you, so as you can look after yourself better. Surrender. Surrender it all. Surrender it all your problems, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Release it all to the people that your grandmother. Miracles can happen. This came out very tongue in cheek. It's, it looks like it's a lost cause, but miracles can happen. That kind of way. But yeah, miracles can happen. You can turn it around. You don't have to be hurting yourself and harming yourself in this way. You don't need to do it. Look, is she going to listen? No, she's not. Not at all. Her poor granny. Miracles can happen. It's like that, You're a lost cause, but miracles can happen. You don't listen to us, but it'd be a miracle if you did. And manifestation. You actually can. You can manifest your future. And you know how to. But why do you keep putting it to the back of your mind? Why do you still keep not doing it? Why don't you just go and ask the people for help? They're willing to help. I know you don't want to do all that sort of stuff, because if you do, then the internet will do X, Y, and Z. Who cares? At the end of the day, who cares? Like, regardless of what happens, Foodie, and you should know this from being on the internet as a social person for 7-8 years. You should know that you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So why not, like, if it's the internet that's stopping you from packing your bags and going home, because people will say, oh, Cutie didn't get to stay with her man. Where's your man? Where's your husband? And all this sort of stuff. Who cares? They're saying it now about you. And you're in Kuwait with your husband. And they'll do it if you go home without him. The reactors, that's what they do. That's their shtick, So no matter what you do, like, one day you could be up in the apartment and you could be eating crap food, and you're told not to eat crap food. That's a swimming pool downstairs, and this has happened, and it's like, I'm like, really? So they say, well, there's a swimming pool downstairs, and you don't have to eat that. You can eat healthy. You can do the blah 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 blah. And then the next day you try and eat a little bit healthier, and you go down to the pool for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, doesn't matter. Personally, if you went from the door of your apartment to your elevator, that's more, that to me would be more exercise than you've got in a long time. So for you to go over to your elevator, down the stairs, or, well, if you get the elevator, you won't take the stairs, out to the swimming pool, get into it, walk around the swimming pool, get back out, baby steps. And, all right, but they will say, oh, well, you should have done an hour in the pool, and you should have read this, and you should have done that, and you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. So why not just listen to your ancestors. Listen to your nanny and go outside, think about it. You don't have to stay in Kuwait. You don't have to go to Canada, because you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So that's that for me. Who was asking me a question? The chocolate milk drinker, Ursula, and his chicken nuggies. I'm somebody. Elena, how does Victor truly feel about? Okay, I don't know who Victor is. I don't know who you are. So let's see. Victor. So show me yes. Can you see my hand isn't moving there? Yeah, okay. Show me no. Center. So Elena in the chat wants to know, does Victor what? No, I'm not doing regular readings today, Cement Shoes. Probably back tomorrow doing those. Okay. So, does Victor care? Stop. Does Victor care about Elena? Is it too soon for emotions between Elena and Victor to be starting to happen? Oh, it's shaking. It's not very impressed with this question. Okay. It's not happy. Is Victor happy in his relationship? Is Victor is he not happy? Is this a troll? There you go, little trolley. And you think this doesn't work. Victor. Sorry, Elena. I really don't think Victor has much to say for himself. The pendulum was quite angry at the question that was proposed to it, and yeah, it's what it is. Sorry, there's no Victor. So that's me for today. Let's see who will come in tomorrow and see who Victor and Elena are. So he doesn't really feel anything. He's kind of a little bit out there. So that's today's oh god, it was longer than I thought. I thought I was only on for a few minutes. So that was today with Amberlyn and Cutie Beauty, and I shall talk to you all soon. Bye guys.